to be spawning more towards the east gate, kind of to drag them in that direction. Alright, let's make it pretty light from now on because they're about to leave town and have their... What do you think, Rogan? Should we throw the crypt horror boss fight at them, or do you think they kind of skipped that by doing the church stage?
I say they attracted it to the church.
Of course he's
Yeah, that sounds fair.
They die like they do, they live.
And they'll have a much more pleasant trip.
He's like, push him out of the way.
Oh, fuck.
I'll definitely need to figure out the
Hey Ray, I gotta head out for now.
batteries.
Alright, thanks for the help, Sammy.
Alright, see you around, mate.
Uh-huh. Alright. No more spawns from this point.
Right. Okay. So we keep advancing.
Well, he seemed a bit burnt out.
So we're sure we're... Yes, so if we enter from the south, that's north. This is east. Yes.
This
Let's go. Chances are they came from the east and they have something in the forest. Keep an
That's
eye out
okay,
for
sir.
anything that seems like a
Looks like
lived-in situation.
Very odd
Maybe it
stack of rocks just there.
could be a little...
Phelan,
Yeah,
as
looks
you
like a
push
van.
forward, with each step, the feeling of unease and the sense of dark magic grows, but once again, the silence comes in. No wildlife, nothing.
Yeah, sorry, I'm triple checking every time if I have everything. Honestly, now that I'm in full
This
body,
is the
it's
way.
much more
Alright.
Remember, the goal
dangerous
is
for
to
me.
take this thing alive as much as that kills me to say.
Yes, unfortunately. I guess we should probably prepare some bindings while we're thinking about it. I could probably make some with this.
I could counter whatever magic this thing has. That'll be good. We'll remember that.
I can prepare a sleep spell.
If we can
Can't finish
pin
my
him
concept.
down with magic, I will go in and deal with him face to face. But we need to pin it down first.
I've got obsidian shackles and tingling spines, all sorts of stuff. They'll just pick them.
I don't think they're
Then
gonna
we will
want to try to
wrap him
take
up
this thing
in as much
alive.
magic as we can, and then we will
It's
shackle
part of the
him.
job.
I know.
They have
We must
to.
ensure that his magic cannot be used when he is incarcerated.
So
You should
therefore-
probably cover his mouth too in case he needs to utter phrases to cast.
Contract states
Let
what they
them
must do.
make them unable to move their hands.
Besides, it's forcing them to be creative. Listen how creative they're being right now.
I'm not disagreeing with you, VRChat. I'm just no players.
Alright, so I will say this next map
They're about to
is going to have
something
a
horrid.
bit light on the smaller enemies. It's going to be mainly a boss battle.
Not be the first time.
I still have my 3 who are playing their
Keep an eye on the
roles.
tree line.
confirmed for the summoner pet?
Yes. I do know that they've lost one of their fighters. So
I am here to be
Knowing
your
the
demon
undead
against
and
your
their
paladin.
ingenuity sometimes.
true.
There seems to be a little path there.
We
Maybe
shall
we've been treading
see.
it recently.
Since our one player is
I'm-
short, are you still wanting the
I
wyvern?
see a
Or
village. There's a house there. Just now. You're right.
We'll still do the wyvern. Oh. They get sidetracked.
I think the house
Before
is
we
what's.
advance any further, perhaps
Well,
let's see if we can
you
get
know
a
what,
vantage
though?
point.
I'll let
want me
him.
to
You
go
know
over
what?
there
I'll
and
let
just
him.
be dead?
I would
Mages
fly.
have
Yeah, be
abilities.
some dead corpses, civilians and shit. I think we'll still do the wyvern because I think that's something that is a much better boss fight for the whole party to take on. Since they lost their other fighter, we might cut the demon though.
That's up to you, boss. I'm just here to help.
We'll see how they. Let's see how the fight treats them.
I mean, it could always be as once the wyvern goes down, the fucking necromancer can get desperate and be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck.
Oh god, they're rolling. As you gaze upon this shack, you see a few dead bodies. From the clothes, they seem to be hunters, gatherers, maybe. But you don't really see anything else aside from that. No
Get down.
nefarious, no form of nefarious architecture, no look of corruption.
Mages are going to keep them at bay.
Looks primarily
Anything
looks like
ranged,
some
that's your
regular
guys'
hut.
job. That is all. That is anyone who can fire a
I can
ranged
say this,
attack's
guys.
job.
Previous residents are definitely dead, but
Initiative.
hard to say if anything truly
Where is Alex?
necromancer-ish is going on here.
I'm here.
Hold on.
Alice is
We
right
need to
there.
relay the plan. Do not charge in. We
I
need to
heard
relay
it.
the
Don't
plan.
worry.
The rest of us will Panther shows themselves. We need to do everything in our power to delete anything that is around him, protecting him, and destroy their enemy force. If we can do that, we can take this one. Whoever has the shackles needs to go up with the main force. Do you want to hand the shackles off?
It's a spell.
Understood. Fortunately. And we will distract him. We will injure him. We will attack him. When the time comes, we will shout for you. You will shackle him. Jackson, you will bind them with a prison. The rest of us will. Are we clear?
That sounds like a good plan.
Crystal.
Yeah. I will not risk your lives for this thing. Let's go. Do not stay together. Stagger yourselves.
And remember, try to stop it from talking once we've got it shackled. We don't need
You
to
can do
cast some
anything to
spells.
silence it before we have it shackled. That will help as well.
Yeah. I can.
I have no need for somatics.
I don't have silence yet. Or zone of silence yet. The spell that I was researching.
This is lived in.
The scene is brutal to look at, Jackson. You see a looks like hunters, at least people who are just surviving out here. It's the same story as all the others.
To get the drop on us.
It seems they tried to hold out for as long as they could, but Eventually, the unending waves of the undead eventually claimed them.
You've done very well
Other
so
than
far,
that,
though, Alex.
there's nothing
Good
here.
work.
Yeah, after seeing the Hellhound's flames doing nothing against it, I decided to use acid.
We have
The
a company, I
parties.
think.
Destroy.
Oh, it's
The
just
parties.
Hmm? No, that was just Nemesis jumping.
Nemesis,
Looks
maybe
like they've
don't
been-
make grunting sounds like the undead when you jump.
They've
That's
been
very
fu-
concerning.
They've been fighting for a very long time, and I guess the undead took them.
Nemesis, can you check how old these
Nemesis.
dead are? When did they
Nemesis,
die?
Yeah.
Please, for the love of gods, don't steal anything off of them.
Yes, yes.
Can you check how
He's just going to
dead?
kind of
How long have
inspect
they been
them
dead?
and see if they've been dead for long.
But by the way, obviously the music I'm using is from Bardifly.
God.
Hello.
With my divine sense, do I sense anything around here currently? It goes about 60 feet, so anything fiend, undead,
You sick bastard. Rolling for stealth.
anything you think I would sense with divine.
17. No one's gonna notice shit.
Right now, outside of the members of your party that fit that description,
With a
not really.
14. With a 14. Yo, he's got a sick knife in his hand. It's a pretty neat knife. Hey, yoink.
He's gonna put
Oh
him
shit,
down.
is that a wedding ring too? Yoink.
Oh, you're...
Nemesis,
Another-
hurry up! We have to go.
Another day, another payday.
Inspecting those bodies sure was tough.
What
Yeah,
a
no, they've
piece
been
of
dead
shit.
for
I
less
hate
than
you.
24 hours though. They killed rather
I can't
recently.
believe we're looting these poor
So
corpses.
safe to
What the
say,
fuck?
at least the necromancer has possibly been through here.
Apparently the bastard stole my legs too.
Continue east. Oh.
No, they can hear you laughing. As you can all hear the fabled tale of laughing corpses. Oh, it's a medical condition. It's the sound of.
Is that Tommy, bro? Tommy's fucking
It's gas
dead,
leaving
bro.
their body, guys. It's actually pretty normal. It's a pretty
Alright,
normal.
let's go.
It's the sound of gases leaving the body. Get back to the fucking mission.
Oh my god,
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe they shit themselves when they die. Nobody tells you how they shit themselves.
Let's just put it on the wing.
Miasma.
Just starts inspecting his-
You actual piece of shit.
That's what shit. Where did you get that?
This is Seamus's healing ring.
Do you want me to cast
I would
Zone
like
of
to-
Truth on you, or do you want to make this easy?
He was
The
What
wedding,
else do you have,
is it the
Nemesis?
wedding ring that you're putting on, or are you putting a lot out of... Does it look like the ring that we've already seen, or is it the... Okay, I just wanted to check. I wanted to make sure the description was accurate, and I wasn't just assuming, because you did mention the ring before.
Yeah.
Really? They haven't been dead 24 hours, and you think that taking from them? Desecrating their bodies?
Oh god.
Should I stab you in the
Listen, the
throat
bodies are
now or
still
later?
together.
Neither. We have a job to
Later,
do.
obviously.
Yo, that's fucking
Nemesis,
hilarious.
I
job.
understand your proclivity towards kleptomania, but if you could hold it
And
in
here I
for a
thought,
little
and here
while.
I thought I was the loot goblin, but
Listen,
no,
times are
Nemesis.
tough.
Look,
The
man,
economy
I'm a
is in
fucking
shambles,
bird
you
and
are
get
right.
distracted by shiny things a
almost
lot.
like-
God, I
And
fucking
even
love
I'm
my
a
player
fucker.
characters so goddamn much.
I am a happy.
Okay, everything here is correct working. I really fucking hope. I really fucking hope it was working
It is real to me.
correctly. Fuck. Seems to be.
All right. When they get back to the main road, we'll do the map switch.
Not to mention my feather-like hair.
You're not sorry. You'll do it
I
again.
understand the need.
You're completely right.
You will do it the fuck again, knowing you.
He's not wrong. Anywho, well, all things considered, they have to be over there, right?
Eric, your people are horrible. I want you to know this.
As you make your way down the road, heading further east, the direction that the guard captain said this undead menace came from in the night. The day gets darker as you go further and further into the unknown. Map change.
Oh my god!
I'm just sitting here. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I can't go that way.
Fuck, I fucking tripped into it. Either way. Tell them to go through that portal.
I did.
Excellent. Wow, I didn't get wow, I haven't dropped frames once at all this whole mission on my stream. Holy shit.
Your player characters are terrible people.
Well, of course they are. They're mercenaries. It's part of the job.
Not all of them stole stuff, but most of them did.
Aether time.
Well, hey, we're currently at 1 hour and 40 minutes. We've made excellent time today, people.
Yeah.
All right.
Title card.
So, what I want everyone to be as they make their way to the church.
I'm just gonna point out right now, before we left the fucking barn area at the end there, I literally backed up and straight up my fucking ankle bone went straight into the side of a bed frame. And I don't know if you saw me sit there going like this, but it was me silently fucking screaming to the heavens.
Against my fucking wall as
All
I
right,
was
so
it went away after like
I'm going to want you guys as the charged undead. Basically from West Road all the way to the church. Alright. Are all NPCs on map?
I'm here.
Alright, I'm going to address the players. Alrighty, gamers!
I was not here for model drops. Could I copy off of you?
Yeah, I can
Don't
make
you
sure.
dare fucking call me that. Alright.
Should work.
So.
Thank you.
Alright, so. We can do one of two things. We can either wait 5 or so minutes to see if Essence can catch up, or we can continue right now. Alright. Then we'll take a 5-minute breather. At 5:30 we will resume. Yep, go get drink, go get food. Where are my crackers at? Hang on. I need to eat my...
Yo, I'm right here, dog.
Shut
Damn
the
it, you beat me to it.
Shut the fuck. Dude, at least you guys don't have to hang out the player
race
kickers. Yeah?
Who did this contract come from? I'm curious.
I don't know. Someone. Hang on. Queen's ass real quick. Yes? What'd you want?
Dude. Just a dude, you know, sitting there being dude. Just a dude.
First time
You want a
I'm
damage roll?
using
Oh
full body
boy.
for
What'd you do to
combat
yourself?
module, that's much
I'm
more
Aki
exhausting.
Necromancer.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Necromancer
18.
Necro.
You are fine.
Straight up using the dark arts, man.
Armor did its
Fucking
job.
over here just slinging
Well, man,
spells.
I'm over here mancing my
So,
Necro. Got
for
magic on my
who
Necro.
made
I'm
the
just mancing it.
contract,
Magic as fuck.
It's always usually like super vague who makes these
Yo,
contracts.
People be fucking stepping until they
But
realize
I mean,
that'd be necromancer.
if you wanna like
Bruh, am I
put an
really
input on
invisible
who
in
you
this
want it to be.
darkness?
You have a
The
silhouette.
ceiling.
The only thing that's illuminated is the
okay.
thing.
And I'm basically shadow.
My child.
Behold, it is I, a necromancer.
You're the Jack to my whoever else is in Titanic.
Rose?
Rose, yeah, I'm Rose, and you're Jack. You have to hold me while casting a shield.
Oh god.
And then the Titanic music has to play. If it doesn't play,
Yeah.
the shit doesn't go off. Oh shit, well this breakage is going on, I'm gonna go get some soda.
I think I'm gonna play it in a way that he can only this pet can only focus on one spell at a time. So if he's invisible, he can use shield and whatnot.
Getcha.
Rogan? I thought he wouldn't buy here.
Oh my god, another soda.
Oh my god, flowers.
Huh? What?
This spooky person
Oh,
with the mask and stuff.
This is the
I was-
Archmage of Metal.
Ah, okay. I have not met them yet, so.
That's what
No,
the
they've been
mask
around Redwall
is.
and Aether.
That's what the
Well,
point
they
of
probably
the
have.
mask
I've
is.
heard of them, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I could do quirky stuff like this. 1 million knives.
RP dodge.
500 knives.
No, it's 1 million. Or if I really wanted to do something quirky, meteor.
500
blade
works.
Basically.
500
How are you, Evie?
cigarettes.
One question.
Doing good. Say what?
One question. Do you want some kind of code word, like so we can do the summoning demon bit?
That's if resets go for it.
Because he said that
All right. Well, I guess
because
this will be
we're
an excellent time
missing
for us to do a very quick review.
essence.
But yeah, basically just populate the town as the more magically charged Crusader zombies. You now do magic attacks and shit like that. And then my 3 musketeers just be sitting here having your morning mass. Just, oh god, these things are fucking terrifying in this world.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah, make sure to change into the models now just so that they're preloaded for the players. Alright.
Wait, so
This
our zombies cast magic? Is that what's going on?
They do not cast magic. They just kind of like, you know how like they just deal magical damage. You know, if that makes any sense.
Okay, so I use magic fist.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Like jokes aside, it's literally just casting fist. But all right, so I'm gonna get the players moving. And let's get this wrapped up.
For fuck's sake.
That's what I did as the paladin. I just made my fist glow and then fucking punched
It works.
Jackson in
I
the
can't
face.
change it.
All right, to drop the topic of embezzling down, it is time.
Oh, embezzling?
Yes, I do. Now, gather round, kids. No, it's no longer Phelan story time. It's time for you to kill people.
Should I use this voice or this voice?
All right.
You should use this voice.
All right. When all of you are ready, if you could click onto West Road.
Test.
That's good.
Alright, which one? This
Oh,
one?
the one you just yes.
As you all make your way through the woods, as the thicket gets thicker and thicker, suddenly you see what seems to be a wall of fog, an unnatural amount of fog. And as you walk in it, Phelan, this unnatural weather just feels wrong on your skin. You can feel the evil in the air. Like how birds would detect bad weather, you just know that there is something evil afoot. For the rest of you, it just makes you feel uneasy and unwelcomed in these woods.
Yeah, I tried to change.
But one thing is for certain.
I tried to change the
your
voice
target
from
is down
zombie
this
to
road.
Demon.
Guards are up.
It fucking borked.
You do not see the moon through this dense fog. You are alone. Just you and your party. All right, where's my mana zombies at? Right behind you. All right. Oh, God, that looks so fucking cool. You know what? Get ready to do a scream. I'm gonna do a thing. As this strange undead stares you in the eyes, you see it extend itself outward and scream out into the air. As you hear the woods come to life in a flash, and you see the lights coming closer. All right, start attacking the party, everybody.
Where is they at?
Orion, you see your magic almost get somewhat absorbed by this strange undead as it punches with a strength fresher to you, Jackson. You slash into it, and it doesn't bleed blood. It's bleeding this strange blue liquid coming out of it, and as you cut it in half, you see it burst with magical energy all around. These undead, they are filled to the brim with magical energy, almost to the point of near bursting with it. All right, not don't be acting like, you know, like you're judo masters. But as you crush this one Phelan, it explodes almost like a pop rock as it just bursts with magical energy all around. As this undead is stabbed, it starts leaking mana all around, pouring out of it like a blue soup from within. You can feel the presence growing ever stronger, Phelan. All right. I want my shield and my necromancer in position. Shield, I want you to generate now. Yes. Oh, I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. Yes, I approve. But yep. I'm gonna pre-roll this charge. $17 and a 9. Okay, so whoever sees it, depending on how they act, will depend on how successful this is. Phelan, you hear the thudding, and with a 19, you bat this charging zombie away like a baseball, sending it flying through a window at Mach fuck speed.
What is Mach fuck speed?
You know what? Don't engage. Fall back. All of you fall back away. Join your necromancer. I have an idea for how he's gonna push you all out.
This is your end. Is this what they send against me? Such paltry material.
Alright, do your monologue.
Like something a little stronger, servants. But I suppose you will do. Meek.
Die someday. But today, because humiliation being taken alive, monster. I'll kill hundreds of your kind.
I will take joy in crafting you.
But you do not have time for these mortal affairs, for soon you will ascend into a mighty lich, and this place, once of holy, will become my phylactery. But in that time, you may deal with my
phylactery. I shall ascend to a new form.
Alright, you get outside and get ready.
A mere distraction. I have had enough of you.
Which side do you want me to be on?
Exist.
Quite. Where you're at's fine. Basically, they're gonna get pushed out of the church and then they'll have to fight you outside. Because I think... Alright, you're gonna do the big magical blast, and I'm gonna have a DM that it basically pushes them outside of the church.
That won't happen today.
As this necromancer lets out a massive blast, the immense power shatters through the shield and sends the party flying towards the door of the chapel. Jackson, you are sent flying out the front door, and you hear a strange sound coming from the fog. The thumping feet on the ground, flapping wings, and then you see it emerge. As you look to your right, you stare the creature eye to eye, and you know you have 1 moment to react. What is your reaction?
Come on, then.
As you cast your spell with a 5, the creature darts forward with an unnerving speed and ducks directly under your spell, biting at you, rolling. And with a 6 + 2, its teeth dig into your body, dealing a major wound, throwing you far back into the deep of the fog.
Splash.
Keep that shield up, keep that shield up. Alright. Time to start fighting.
But you're by far the worst.
If the party's split
Phelan.
like this, what do you want to do?
Rogan, you handle the mage bit, I'll handle the wyvern. They cannot break this shield until the wyvern is dead. Phelan, as you slam into this creature with an 8, this undead creature doesn't even wince at the slam of your hammer on its back, and it bites back at you with the same amount of ferocity. But with a 16, you are able to keep its jaws at bay with your hammer as it bites away at you.
And with your mage abilities, you know the creature that is currently outside is tied to the strength of her shield.
The wing sends you flying back, Jackson, but luckily with a natural 20, you take no damage from the impact. As the two of you realize that this beast is beyond the two of you, this will require an effort of the entire party to defeat. Alright, start moving the shield forward. Start pushing them out.
You want random NPCs to start pushing the mages out?
Yeah, more of the mana zombies. But as soon as they are all concentrated on fighting the dragon,
Go fuck yourself. Get out.
aye.
Within 11.
With a single slash, with a 19, the tree is cut, and as it falls over with a 12, it will land onto the wing of the undead wyvern, pinning it down for a moment. But in this moment of pin, It lets out a fire breath against the entire party, rolling for party reaction. And with a natural 20, every single one of you evade away from the flames. As Phelan, you go in with your hammer to strike the creature once again. As you try to smite this creature on the head, it bobs its head to the side, and with a 2, you miss it as it snaps back into your face, and with a 2 + 3 for a 5, its teeth will sink, one of them into your neck, causing you to start heavily bleeding onto the ground next to you. As skulls of energy. Rolling. With an 18, the blade digs deep into the wyvern, making it scream out into an ear-piercing roar, piercing your eardrums all around you. All of you take a minor injury as the roar of the beast pierces your eardrums as acid spills over the wings of the creature, decaying it ever more. Spell after spell, strike after strike onto the creature with a 13. The creature falters more and more. Rogan? Or,
yes, sir.
We're gonna summon the demons soon. Yes?
Where you want me? I have them upsized, ready to go.
They run in fear.
Understood. You can attempt it. Rolls are made. Hit it. As you jump over Jackson, unfortunately, with an 11 -1 for your agility, as you jump over, you don't make it just enough, and you just feel your one foot slam into the back of Jackson's head. However, though, your hammer does come down towards the wyvern, and with a 19, slams its head down, knocking its lower jaw off of its body. But suddenly, Phelan, you feel something, a surge of energy, unlike the undead energy you've been feeling this whole time. No, this is demonic. As you see a portal open behind the strange summoner, behind the necromancer, and something walks out. Unfortunately, you are unable to, as you are too concussed from a boot hitting you in the back of the head to assist. I can hear. Is the dragon dead? The dragon is not dead, but you are missing your lower jaw. Alright. So you can only do slashes, you can no longer bite.
This is the pact I offer you. Their blood is yours.
Understood. Roll is made. Give it a go. Nephesis, as you go in, you try to run under the creature to slash it. With an 18, your blade goes deep, but the wyvern pounces down on you as you make your run. But with a 19, your armor protects you from the weight of the wyvern. Phelan, as you slam your hammer into the back of this wyvern, you hear it before you feel it, as a thudding behind you, as you feel demonic horns pin you from the back and send you flying forward. Alright, wyvern, you're on your last legs. One more good hit from the party and you're donezo. Hello, that's me. No. All you can tell is that it is a demon of some sort. You cannot tell from where.
By the way, Essence is back, and they are on your the right side. Okay.
Understood. You know what? I want to see if...
I know sure of your barrier.
As you rip your blades from the dragon, the creature has fallen. Yet, with a 5 plus 2, you look down and you see one of its talons from its back foot had dug deep into your side for another major wound. And as the two fighters take on this demon, strike after strike, you work almost in unison for a moment. But with a 4, this demon has fought for its entire existence. This is what it lives for as it fends all of you off one by one. This demon is a master of its craft, and it will not fall easily. Yes. You would know that when a demon makes a contract, they very rarely break it. The only way you're getting rid of this thing is by death or banishment.
She just goes through the crates and crushes them all.
Freezing legs.
Once again, as the two fighters go at this thing with another 4, this demon sees you coming, slashing and cutting, evading and parrying. This time, he goes on the offensive and strikes at you. And with a natural 1 plus 1 essence, it cuts deep into you for another critical wound, slicing deep within your body. The hammer sends the demon reeling back with a 16, its head ringing from the impact.
To the side! You cannot kill me. You will not.
Decay weapon.
As the hellfire encompasses the demon, it only laughs as it does nothing to it. And as Phelan's hammer comes down, he sidesteps and cuts in. And with a 4 plus 3 for a 7, a major wound across your chest, Phelan. This demon is ferocious and he will not go down easy.
Hooray!
Yes.
Ray of frost to the feet.
You will see that one of them had rolled over here.
Fucking killing you!
Fuck it, do it. Rolls have been made. With a 19, the crate smashes the back of the demon's head, sending him forward. And as Phelan's hammer pushes him forward, it gives the Hellhound an opportunity to strike down on him as his guard is lowered. And with a 16, the axes dig deep ripping flesh and bone from his chest. And as the paladin and the demon fight hand in hand,
You should really think about where you're at.
Fireball!
oh fuck, Nephesis. As you try to come in from this demon on his side, not only does he grab your blade, absorbing the chaos energy, then blocks Rekka's attack with a natural 1. He just tilts his blade down and puts it straight through your chest for a critical injury. As you are set ablaze.
Disarmed. I'm taking care of this demon.
Continue the fight. I mean, you're impaled. He's fucking you up. God, they are rolling so bad for this. Phelan, as you go in with a 3, this demon keeps blocking, parrying, and dodging your hammer. And as he goes in for another slice, Phelan, God fucking damn it, with a 3 plus 3, another major wound as he slashes into you. Rekka, as you wrap yourself around this demon, fucking finally, with a natural 20, you lock your arms behind him, giving an opportunity for both Nephesis and Phelan to get a strike in on this monster. Nephesis, with a 19, you send the blade up his jaw, sealing his mouth permanently, and as Phelan brings the hammer down with a 10, the divine smite rocks itself through the demon, and as you see, it begins to disintegrate as it is sent back to its maker. Oh yeah. 3, you are burnt. With a 3, you are critically injured a second time. Alright, roll Walrus. You are losing everything. As you
Okay,
run
hold on. Is something
up,
happening here? Is that why you're paused?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
as you are held in place with a 16, the spell is ineffective, and you get a reaction to throw right back at him.
A berserk potion.
Rolling for effectiveness.
Alright.
13.
Well,
do with that as you will.
Bible.
The Bibble?
Ray says for your tracking, Jackson has taken a potion of rage.
Fuck it.
As you send a fireball out, it slams into the shoulder of the necromancer, singeing him. And as he does so, it makes him dip down, and Phelan's hammer goes right over their head as the strange demonic creature wraps its hands around her eyes, trying to blind her for a moment. What's Jackson doing? Oh, he's fucking with a natural 20, the explosion is counterspelled and sending the necromancer flying back. You are fucking angry. That's me, I'm God. Understood. 4. You take one gulp and then and with a failure, you get no healing from this. As this undead is slashed, a magical explosion sends you reeling back, Jackson. As ice begins to form around the necromancer, with a 4, he hovers above it just before it can encase his legs. What are you casting, Queen?
I cast kind of cold.
Understood. With a... Oh, fuck, you're a mage, you get advantage. Oh, thank God. With a 17, you begin to... A chill goes down this undead's spine as he begins to feel the feeling of freeze for the first time in ages.
Lich, as you stand there, these spells buffeting you, you feel the word of command come over you as you are compelled with a roll of a 19 to drop your staff.
With an 18, the acid in its face and the chaos blade to its back, this creature is killed and brought to sunder.
No more shield, and you're fucking cornered. Give up.
Present.
Aye.
I am casting light prison on the necromancer.
Rolling. As you cast light prison on this thing, maybe it is because of defiance, maybe it's because of anger or ruined plans, but with a 7, this necromancer will make a massive magical explosion, breaking free of the chains of light.
We have no choice. We're gonna have to kill him.
Are you supposed to have that voice changer on?
Yes.
Perfect. Cool.
Like this every time.
Understood.
I have no choice.
As spell after spell is casted by the mage, he puts his hand out and his staff goes out. But as his staff goes out for the final time, you all notice a fizzle come out and only a few small sparks. As he looks back to his staff, for a second he shakes it. And as Nemesis goes in, rolling for advantage on this. Fuck's sakes. With a 4 out of one final act of self-defense, he points his staff outward like a spear almost, and Nemesis impales himself on it. Oh shit, what do you do? What are you doing?
He's gonna grab him and just headbutt him.
Nemesis, as blood leaks from your chest, you grab this necromancer by the head, and with the same energy of I didn't hear no bell, you slam your helmet into his mask, and with a 19, you shatter this necromancer's shitty-looking face, and he goes back. And he is sent to the ground dazed. And as the Hellhound sends their fist into his face with a 12, he is knocked clean out.
Okay, Obsidian Shackles.
And as Obsidian Shackles is casted on him, his hands and legs are bounded to one another, and he is shackled. And you have captured this.
He's going to
As
impalement from earlier, just real quick.
understood.
How can I help you?
With a 14, you close the first
While they're handling
singed
that as a
wound.
massive party, and she is going to reconsecrate the church.
Some, like, shitty tattered
As a
clothes.
ritual.
Can you slow them down for a moment?
We did
This
it.
has been under the
We
control
did
of
it.
Necromancer
Some
for a
shitty
long time.
Fan
which she pulls
fucking
out.
tastic work, NPCs. Fantastic work.
It'll take you 10 minutes to do that.
Around,
You
like,
do
just
realize that.
stopping him from, stopping them from speaking.
Sure, yeah, I know. I'm just... Let's do a roll.
That's a good.
Let's just roll it.
You know what? As a little fun gesture, if y'all could start going around town and start lighting these lanterns all around town as a bit of like a little, like, you know, heartwarming sign that they have that they've kind of saved this area from something awful, that would be wonderful.
The most cheery ass music just started playing for me.
Fuck yeah.
The prayer books. Everything feels...
Understood. Alright. 6.
cleansing, as it should be, but you as
It
a
will
paladin have done
stop.
what you can to start the process.
It will stop the wound from progressing, but it will not get any
When,
better.
when they came in,
Question
there
for
was
you.
2 mages, 1
Basically, that's
minor,
what
they
I can do in
gained
my
another
current
minor.
condition.
How many injuries have you
Um,
had, and how long
But
has it
we
been
need to
since
do
you
some
treated?
You gotta pull out the sword
injury
strike off
I
his
had
blood.
a about like
2-3 times, which she would have
maybe about
possibly taken an injury.
Major
So
5 minutes before the end
It will
of
go
this.
down and heal your wounds.
And what about the ones you received from the demon?
Oh, they have a crit, I know.
Been treated. Those are crits. There's no majors there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for something real
Actually,
quick.
you have 2, don't you? From the smite.
Me?
With
One got
disadvantage
healed.
because you just
I got
did
one got
a
healed. I
lot
had a
of
crit and a
fucking
major.
magic doing this ritual spell.
Actually, how bad was the impalement on that staff?
With a 5.
Did I get a crit from
I'm gonna
that?
roll disadvantage.
Oh, that was a crit, like nat
Yeah,
1.
that was a
pushed your
crit.
magic-
That was a nat
so-
one.
Yeah.
I have a
You
crit and
pushed
a
your
minor
magics into
now?
this
Yeah.
spell, reconsecrating what you can of this holy place.
Speaking of
And you
which,
feel the wounds suffered from the hands of that
tear healers, tears.
fester and fester and fester.
Mana potion.
Your head begins to swim, and your eyes go dark as you collapse onto a knee and then fall over.
I gotta keep a healthy stream of mana so I don't possibly pass
Oh,
out.
Phelan. We need healing.
I got it. I got this.
Alright, I can use some creation magic.
Just so you're tracking resets, they pushed through that entire fight after the demon and continued to fight the necromancer and then consecrated the church with all those injuries. They rolled a 5.
With a 13 as you attempt healing, you will be mostly successful. They won't be dying anytime soon, but they have pushed themselves to their limit tonight. Thankfully, though, with the necromancer at the very least contained and unconscious, if he is taken away from this area, his thralls will eventually wither away, and with his phylactery taken from him, he will not be ascended to lichhood anytime soon. Who knows what evils you've all prevented here today with your actions?
You know, I'd like to ask.
But we made some very good
I'll wait
time.
until you finish.
Yeah. No.
Sorry.
I'm here now. All right. Yeah. Finish the epilogue later. What do you want?
Interrupt me. What do you want, Gracious?
With that, your contract is pretty much over. You now just need to bring this necromancer to the proper authorities, where they will deal with his judgment in their way, in their law. But other than that, your job here is done. Now, we can either do a scene where you do hand him over to the law, or we can end now, so we can all go to bed and I can get some sleep finally.
Go to bed, bro. It's 6 p.m. What the
Let's
fuck you
keep 'em
mean?
up. Let's do
Bro,
I'm
it's 6
kidding, no, I'm
p.m. What the
joking.
fuck?
It's
It's
5
3 p.m. Fuck you mean?
It's 4 p.m.
You fucking
Fuck
90?
Past midnight.
The man hasn't slept.
They want California time. Just showing up.
Did you want?
I was gonna ask.
That sounds like a whole lot of not my fucking problem.
The staff get pulled out of me, or was it just left in my body?
Oh shit, it wasn't. It's still inside of you.
So, okay, really quickly, God, is Phelan unconscious?
I mean,
still,
that's
or
good.
Are they carrying her out, or is she on her? Is she able to walk on her own power? To be clear.
You will more than likely be unconscious for the next 3 minutes.
No.
Let's fucking go!
Leave it in.
Hold
It's
on, I wanna...
keeping the shut right now.
You can just heal it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna fucking...
Let me do it, alright? I'm a medical professional. I'm a medical professional. I'm a medical professional.
Yeah, go ahead. Try to roll for that, bro. It's like a 17. You have to hit the fucking lift her.
So,
Hell fucking no.
I can do that. Since I'm
she came in
now.
with 2 majors and a minor. Those have not been treated at all for this entire time.
Okay, cool.
About halfway through the fight that Alice was there with the dragon, she received another minor.
Take the crystal off the top and just throw it.
And there's like, and then like the invisible race thing like got to her twice, I'd say.
I will roll for
I wish I had
wound
something I could
progression
make myself look more limp.
on
Instead of like...
all 4 of your injuries.
Probably do something with that.
Actually, I can kind
That is actually good for my character.
Let's see.
Wow.
Alright.
Hey, Rayset, quick question.
18.
Considering that we're going on
8.
break, would we still be
11.
recovering
Only
during
one of your
break?
minors
Or are
progresses
we
into
coming
a
back
major.
after the break injured?
It's a 2 days time scale.
Shit, you know what? That makes a good point. I'm gonna say your leg's fucking broken.
So you are fine.
You're gonna have
for
a
right
limp
now.
till the
Exhausted and still very much bleeding hurt.
But in all seriousness,
And what about the
in all seriousness,
attacks?
take it as you will. I mean, if you want to like treat it as
Are you wanting
like,
damage
break,
rolls
you're
or?
injured
Oh, I
the whole
need
time,
a-
or if you
Yeah.
The next day
There
you're
we go.
fine.
Like, let's see if they got
It's all up to you.
hit
I mean,
with
I'm
a.
gonna force you to be,
Yeah, I did some drive-bys.
How many?
Sorry.
You failed any
Don't need
death
to wake him
rolls,
to the
so-
freaking cosmic owlbear.
That
Take
bench you
it
kept
easy.
getting us.
11,
You're
1
welcome.
Oh,
missed.
that's gonna
With a
be
4.
What do you want with it?
really...
Necromancer's
You currently have
Professional.
3 majors, 1 minor.
Oh,
God!
Oh, fuck.
too bad.
yeah.
You know,
When am I awake
Constitution
again?
for you, because that's a lot of injuries for you as a mage.
Yeah,
I did my part. I put in the call soon. I made that bitch and I put in.
Bro,
I
I'm
took
so
it
sorry.
to do this shit.
Put the boss room in. Put Ailfay in the kobold.
With a
Oh,
2.
man.
I is not modeling the whole boss.
All right,
You
NPCs.
are
I
passing
think
out.
we are pretty much gonna wrap it up for tonight. Player characters seem to be kind of winding down. I don't think we'll do a ending scene. I think we'll just wrap it up here. Excellent work, every single one of you. Thank you for all of you who came in. I really do appreciate it. I got really concerned when I thought I was gonna have to do this whole module with only 3 NPCs. I cannot explain how thankful I am for the rest of you coming in and helping out.
Doing DM things. I'm here. What do you need? What do you need?
Oh no, I was
Oh,
just
John, you wanna be my friend, Dub?
Are we ending it? Or
But either way,
we're deciding now?
thank you all.
Take it back.
Thank you all so much for your help. If you wish to, if you'd all wish to head out and continue on with your days, that's fine by me. I officially release you all. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Once again, thank you so much. I could not have done this without all of you.
Alright, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just
yeah,
keep them
sounds good.
locked and... Yeah, well, like, it'll just be a time rewind for us to do that.
You go.
Actually, before you leave my wonderful NPCs, I do want to ask, are there any roses and thorns you'd like to bring up? Things that you thought that went very well today, things that you think could have been done better? I'm all ears. I always say I'm always open to constructive criticism on this kind of stuff. So if you have anything positive or negative you wish to say, that would be wonderful.
You're fine. For me, it was pretty fine. I mean, I had a bunch of stuff to do. You kind of let me be a little autonomous, which I kind of enjoy that.
Are you okay?
Other than that, everything's fine.
I'm kind of pissed, but
is it?
I had fun as well.
No, it's not. It was, they were
I
coming
got nothing
down
to add.
stay with my grandma.
Overall, pretty like
Drunk driver,
solid and
so
all aspects.
I'm really
I'm sweaty as hell,
Fucking hell.
which means it was good.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah, same.
Do you hug?
I mean, thanks for running missions in you even if it's hard to get in missions. I know.
I don't need a hug.
Aye, it's the struggle, but alright. We're going to wrap things up. We're gonna have the players respawn. Oh my god, they're fucking dead. They're just dead.
Anyway. Oh no, you just
I think
killed
the
Alice
players
and
have
has
amongst
fucking
themselves
fine.
voted that they would like to do the scene after we come back off break.
I'm fucking killing you all.
But you can confirm that with them.
What is that?
Okay, like they want to do a scene where they deliver the necromancer.
Let's like.
Because I can do that. That sounds cool.
No, like after, like they'll do that after the break is over.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking horrifying.
So they're willing to wait the 2 weeks when Aether opens back fully.
Isn't that canonically like 2 days though?
It'll be a
It's 2 da-
rewind for them.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
To make it. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what they mean. Yeah. I'm down with. I'm cool with that. That sounds awesome.
I love you, buddy. I just want to let you know that. If you ever want to just talk, you know I love you.
So
Also, I took
Alright.
a good bit of
No,
photos. I'll be
you wanna
posting
talk?
those in a little bit.
PCs. If you all. Actually, we can just do it right
Nice.
here.
In the 2 days, they
Before
can make
we
friends with the
wrap up
necromancer and
finally
bond.
for the night, I like to do a very quick little thing of roses and thorns, basically. Just a quick summary of things that you thought that went well tonight, or things that I could have done a lot better. So I'll start from Essence because I heard that they need to head out soon. So I'll start from them and I'll head down this way. So.
it was fun. I love the implementation of.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
So I was already going to imply that anyway. Yeah, I couldn't touch the church.
bad.
The moment I touched it, just ooh.
I know, I love it. Church bad.
I loved that. Sorry I couldn't stay here for the whole thing. Like halfway through the paladin fight, I had to leave. But it was
You're
fun.
okay.
You know, I didn't get to diss the undead paladins or yank their souls.
You're
Money,
fucking
but it's
fine. Stop it.
You're fine. You're
I'm gonna
dealing
go
with
though,
a
because
hurricane.
I gotta go.
That's okay.
Well, I gotta go mourn
Yep.
with family. So y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
Take care, Essence.
You also got that.
Yeah, you have a good one.
I'm really sorry, Essence. I love you,
See you
buddy. Poor Essence.
All
Holy
right.
fucking shit. That sucks so bad.
That's insane, yeah.
Intrepid.
Thank you, NPCs. You're all awesome.
I literally don't think there's a single thing you could improve upon. Everything felt real and everything
ball
felt
head.
good. At no point did it feel like okay. This is a great DM quality that you showed. Like at every point, you were like, "Fuck it, do it. It's cool." Like you followed rule of cool, and you didn't at any point go, "No, you can't do that." And if everything felt like we could actually do the things that we wanted to do, I don't think there's a single thing you can improve upon. Genuinely, that's like full stop. I don't think you could improve on anything. I really liked how the guards and everybody acted. I really liked how I love every actor here did an amazing fucking job. Your fights were outstanding. Your descriptions were outstanding. It felt the maps you picked are fucking outstanding. Good job.
Yeah.
You made every person feel special in their own way, and that's really important as a DM.
I tried my best. I know Rogan helped me out a lot of times, and I very much appreciate that. But I know
Rogan
I felt
did
like
a great job,
sometimes
too,
I was
as
lacking
usual.
with some people on giving them their times. All right, Shinobi.
Amazing, phenomenal. I really love the system that you implemented. I liked how you implement the system of the armor. That is like one of my key
that's
things
it.
that
That
I
shit's
really
fucking
love
sick.
because it just represents like, yeah, it's roleplay, but you're also slapping D&D in there because every armor has an AC to their shit. So as
That
a
felt
DM that does D&D
amazing.
for two groups,
Yeah, dude, the amount of
really,
crits that
really
your armor
appreciate it.
saved you from.
Oh yeah,
that's why I chose heavy fucking armor, bro. Like,
That's why I chose
And,
medium
like
because
that
of it.
felt
And-
like heavy armor. And I do
And the
like
thing I
that.
liked, it bit you in the ass once, and that was when you did the
Yup.
jump, because that was agility,
Yup.
you know? And it caused you to
and I
fucking
love that.
concuss
Dude,
Jackson.
failure is fun. Failure is
Yeah.
fun, dude. Like, that was hilarious. I fucking accidentally bicycle kicked Jackson in the back of the head.
Yeah, the back of the head. Yeah, I do appreciate that system, and everyone did a fucking amazing job.
Honestly, that shit
Everyone
should
was
be
taking
fucking
hits
standard.
from Celts, which was great. You know, because
That was amazing.
she doesn't have nothing on her shit. So when she's calling it
Yeah,
out,
neither do I.
I'm watching the NPCs, you know, taking the hits, which I really appreciate. Cause
Yeah, this is a
some
sick
people don't
fucking
take their
NPC
hits.
group.
They
You
don't
guys are
take their
fucking
licks.
great.
But
Seriously.
you guys are the best
You
at
guys are
that. So kudos to you. But other than that, Racer, everything was fucking phenomenal. I love going on your fucking house.
I tried my best.
Seriously.
And I've definitely had to go through a lot of tweaks with that armor system. It used to be like a lot more OP in the past. It used to be, the armor values used to be 2, 4, and 6.
Dude, honestly,
For the armor?
1, 2, and 3
Damn.
makes it's perfect
It's
sense.
best.
It makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I will say this,
Still-
Racer.
you can still get critted, but it still gives enough
Rogan's
of a
saying
bonus where it's useful.
I have never used an armor system as a DM, and you know how long I've been DMing in Aether. It definitely does add a bit of flavor, so kudos to you on that.
Seriously, that shit was fucking cool. It made me feel like I was actually wearing armor instead of people being like, some guy with a knife just stabbed through 4 inches of steel
Oh my
plate for no
God,
fucking
dude.
reason. And
Yo,
it's like, what
London
the
special,
fuck,
bro.
What do you
It's like,
mean?
how the
He's from
fuck?
London, okay? He has a bonus to stabbing
Yeah,
people.
yeah, like
All
it
right.
felt like our armor actually mattered, and it wasn't just some shit we put on our characters
yeah.
that's gonna get ignored anyway. It felt like real combat
Exactly.
gear.
It's those
That's
little
really
things that
fucking
make
important.
it's those little things that help people like give their character that like little bit of extra bit that makes you you. And I always try to highlight.
Honestly,
that
that shit should be fucking standard.
Anything else,
I'm not
Shinobi?
even kidding.
No, that's about it.
Excellent. Green, what you got for me? Anything I did good? Anything I
Mine's
did
gonna be very-
wrong?
Main thing, I'm gonna have many things like Shinobi. Like I love the armor system. The armor system was good. Like this is the
Fuck
first
yeah, it
mission I've
was.
seen use an armor system as balanced and good as that.
God, I'm so excited about that armor.
The zombie coming out of the ground, phenomenal, pretty good.
That was
You're welcome, that was my idea.
100% his idea.
Good fucking shit. That was awesome.
Nice.
Bro.
Big zombie paladin, that was good. That was cool too.
Yeah, that was.
I love this model so
much.
much.
Of me.
Dude, this
because,
model's sick.
So
dude.
when,
so
when I
fucking
first started
cool.
gathering NPCs, I only had 3
Does the
NPCs.
beam.
I'm like, ah shit. I'm like, all right. So I
the
changed
bishop.
up the structure of the mission. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna turn it to a boss rush now. So I made like 4
I
raid
would have
bosses
been
for you
here
guys to
earlier
go
if it
through
wasn't
throughout
for
the night.
class.
But since we
Yeah,
got
dude.
more NPCs over the night,
Yeah,
I had
same
to
face
switch
base
things up.
as
But I
Kazu.
think it went very well. And yeah,
No,
that,
it's not.
that,
Different
that,
one.
on my end,
Kazu
when you
has the
guys
same
were
face.
playing
Unless you made a new
I had
one.
the Left 4 Dead tank theme
Nope, it's
playing,
still the same
and it
one.
looked so
It
fucking
still has the same
good.
face base.
Bro, this whole fight in here, I was listening
Maybe
to
the same
fucking
author, but it's not
Berserker
the
by
same
Brothers
thing.
of Metal. I was beating the fuck out of that
Is
dude.
that
I was
the
like,
one that you
I
bought?
was like, he's
Or
mine.
is that what dog bought?
It was like, I'm
Cross the
paladin to you.
streams.
That's my fucking sworn
Because this is a
enemy.
new model. So it's newer than Kazu's model.
I really liked how
Giving me my
Oh, yeah,
sworn
I know.
enemy was fucking peak.
how the survivors,
Alright.
how you did with survivors. The church one, very good, because I don't see that a lot happen. Actual church goddesses and deities magic's actually working.
Yes. It felt like there was more to do than just the objective.
Yes.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah, and honestly, that whole holdout section with the church, completely optional. Like, I saw that you were like, I'm like, wait a minute, this is like such a cool thing that I could give Phelan to do as a paladin, and I'm like, fuck it, do it. Let's see
I hope you appreciate me speaking fluent Draenei the entire time. That was not gibberish. I was speaking a real codified language the whole time fluently. I was saying a very long prayer. Yeah, that was not gibberish. That was real. Those were real words. I could translate the whole thing word for word.
God damn. Anything
In
else?
the
Green?
final
Any
section
complaints?
in this town.
Fucking no.
No complaints from me. No complaints from me. No complaints from me. Just all in all epicness. Loved it. Loved every second of it.
All right. Queen, what you got for me?
Have some damn fine DMing.
That was fucking awesome. I really enjoyed that. Armor system's great. Honestly, just really fucking appreciate everyone for respecting like my attacks. Honestly, it was just a really fun mission with just all that we had to do, the little fights that we had, and yeah, just how he gave everyone something to do.
As well.
Everyone had their little moment, which is
definitely
awesome.
tell I had fun as well.
All right, and that leaves us with.
Can't really think of anything bad.
That leaves us with Peak.
I got.
What are your
that was my
positives? What are
first
the negatives?
First mission ever. That was fucking awesome.
Oh shit! That
well,
was
not
your
first mission ever.
Damn.
Because I've NPC'd for a couple ones. I think I NPC'd for you once actually.
You did, and I remembered that, and I remember hearing from a lot of people that you were looking for a mission to go on. So when I had this mission coming up, I was like, I gotta make sure I get you on it.
Yeah,
one of the
I
biggest
love that.
things that one of the biggest things that I've been pushing for with these mercenary missions is making sure that people who don't get a lot of opportunities to do modules get to at least try it out.
Oh yeah.
Because I personally know how I don't want to say how demoralizing it can feel to just not ever be able to go on a mission. So I like being able to give people opportunities to, you know, go out and do this cool stuff that people get
without
to do all the
counting
time.
the
So I'm really happy that you got to do
final
this.
arc finale battle
Yeah,
here
and also
where
like the first mission when I got to fucking headbutt the fucking big bad guy, which was fun.
You bastard.
That was badass. That was badass.
Dude,
that was fucking
honestly,
great.
as the resident headbutter and kicker, because I'm fucking half goat and I kick people, I fucking approve of that defiance.
That
was metal as hell.
He defined like every other spell, so it's like time to do the same.
I was waiting for you to use a spell, but you were like, nah, I'm gonna diss this dude hardcore, bro. I'm gonna drop the sickest diss track you've ever seen. Bang!
I guess, but yeah, like I agree with a lot of the stuff other people said too, like the armor system. Like I've never like seen that, and I think it worked really good because like it did bite me in the ass when I at some point when I was like fucking trying to do shit that's running and jumping and dodging. And then, you know, so it had like real impact, which I liked.
Oblivion death sounds.
Yeah, just fucking great overall. I have no other words to say outside of thank you.
I didn't know you want a hug or not.
Honestly, Ray, I have something for you. I really hope, and I love that Rogan's here, that armor system literally made this so fucking clutch. I really hope more DMs use that. That shit was really fucking cool. I know you guys don't standardize, but I hope more DMs learn about that, because that shit was the coolest fucking, like, rule I've ever seen. That
I
made
have
everyone's
a
fucking
suggestion
gear feel
for
so
that,
meaningful.
Ray Sets. If you want to bring that up into DM discussion, that is the place to bring it forward as an idea for other DMs to pick up on it.
I was mainly waiting for the next DM meeting to bring up stuff like that, because that's when I was thinking of I was thinking of last DM meeting of bringing stuff like this up for like ideas, but since of like the nature of that last meeting, I'm waiting for like the next one where it's a bit more of like adding suggestions. But yeah, I'll
Don't ever be afraid.
At some point.
Don't ever be afraid to bring ideas, because the more ideas that new DMs have, the better our system improves. That's what Andre is pushing forward.
I have one thing to say before I go eat. I took a lot of photos and they're up in the screenshot channel.
Fuck yeah, I'll look at those. There is one last thing.
Were you recording?
Actually,
were you
before
streaming?
you leave,
I
was.
Okay, bye-bye.
Let's go! I will say, before Fuzz leaves, can I get a massive fucking shout out to all of my NPCs for how fantastic they did tonight?
Dude, this was one of my favorite NPC groups. You guys fucking absolutely shredded it. You guys were outnumbered by at least one, and you didn't make it feel that way. And that is so fucking good.
Oh yeah,
I do my best to make sure that my NPCs have as much freedom and as much knowledge as they can get, so that they can better react to stuff.
Crossover.
It's kind of like a staple point of what I try to do with all my modules, to make sure all my NPCs are well informed on what's going on and how they should react to stuff. So I could not be any more proud of these guys, especially for the real ones who were there from the start. Fucking. Now, there's one last thing that I want to do.
Start, but I tried.
And I appreciate that, really. Now, one last thing that I want to do before you all head out, and that's equipment rolls, because I almost forgot that. I'll do one for Essence later when they're available. But basically, what I'm basically gonna do, I'm just gonna do a single dice roll for each person.
Stop the recording now. That was fun. That was really fun. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed these episodes, and I will see you next time. Laters.